US officials angry about French President's proposal on sending troops to Ukraine.
Terrorist attack in Russia, nearly 100 people still missing.
Gain to boost nighttime economy.
You're watching today's news on NTV. My name is Hazang, your host. A U.S. government source said French President Emmanuel Macron has angered Washington officials with his effort to increase pressure on NATO members to push for plans of sending troops to Ukraine, which the United States and many European countries did not want.
A high-ranking U.S. official stated that Washington believes Macron's plan could spark a direct conflict between NATO and Russia. The source also mentioned that French president had been criticized by NATO member countries for his statement about sending troops to Ukraine in a closed-door meeting. Macron had previously stated that in order to prevent Russia from winning, it might be necessary to deploy NATO military forces to Ukraine. Following Macron's statement, many Western leaders publicly rejected the idea. U.S. President Joe Biden was among the first NATO leaders to oppose the proposal. These showed disagreement within NATO over plans to send troops to Ukraine.
Recent report from a Russian news outlet revealed that nearly 100 people remain unaccounted after the terrorist attack at the Crocus City Concert Hall in Moscow on March the 22nd. The number of confirmed fatalities had risen to 143.
According to Russian Ministry of Health, among the deaths, 84 have been identified. The number of injured is up to 360. As reported by Russian media, at least 95 people are still on the missing persons list based on information provided by their relatives. This list includes individuals who have not been reached by their relatives since the terrorist attack, yet included in the roster of injured or deceased. Following the terrorist attack, Russia arrested 11 suspects, including 4 who were believed to be directly involved in the attack. The Crocus attack has become the largest terrorist tragedy in Russia in the past 20 years. This event not only deepens the divide between Russia and the West but also dims hopes for reconciliation efforts in the conflict in Ukraine.
At the regular meeting on March 2024, Nghệ An Provincial Standing Party Committee agreed to invest in a bridge connecting National Highway 7C with Cửa Lò Deep Water Port.
The proposed project has an estimated length of 3.27 kilometers and a total investment of 1.789 billion Vietnamese dong. The project's duration shall not exceed 4 years from the beginning of construction. The goal of the project is to ensure a synchronous transportation infrastructure system, connecting the Cửa Lò Deep Water Port with the external transportation network via National Highway 7C, facilitating the transportation of large-scale sea freight. Additionally, it will ensure the comprehensive infrastructure for the project of construction and operation of Cửa Lò Deep Water Port, thereby creating attractive and effective investment environment.
Coming up next are some updated news. Recently in Tai Hoa Town, the Department of Science and Technology of Nghệ An Province has handed over a batch of animal feed from sugarcane byproducts to Japanese partners. The use of waste materials from sugar production to manufacture animal feed is extremely important. The Department of Science and Technology has successfully tested silage products from these byproducts. If the trial batch meets the requirements, Department of Science and Technology will advise the Provincial People's Committee to launch the project of applying biotechnology to build a model of animal feed reserves from sugarcane byproducts to serve both domestic and export markets in the near future.
In recent times, tension has increased in the Middle East region, particularly in the Red Sea near the Middle East and Africa areas, affecting the health and safety of Vietnamese seafarers. to ensure security and safety for workers on international transport ships. The Bureau of Overseas Labor Management has requested companies working with partners and ship owners to be aware of the risks and unsafety. In the same time, inform workers about the situation, so that they can consider when working on cargo ship passing through these risky sea routes. The Bureau also requested partners using Vietnamese employees on cargo ships to stay away from sea routes near the Middle East, Africa areas, or to temporarily halt operations until security and safety are assured.
In the last 3 days, some northern mountainous provinces have experienced thunderstorms, heavy rain, and hail in some areas, causing significant damage. In Lao Cai province, due to the influence of cold air, heavy rain and thunderstorms have damaged several houses, fruit trees, and vegetables. Hailstorms and heavy rain have also wreaked havoc on Ha Giang and Cao Bang provinces, tearing roof of 350 houses and 20 schools, 17 houses of which being completely destroyed. In Mukang Chai district, in Bai province, heavy rain have been also reported with strong winds and hail. There is a forecast for the continuation of thunderstorms, lightning, and hail, particularly in the northern and central mountainous regions. Recently, the nighttime economy is increasingly being exploited by many provinces and cities across the country. In Nghệ An, the Provincial People's Committee had also issued directives and guidelines for localities to boost the nighttime economy. However, the reality shows that this economy sector has not fully tapped into its development potential in the province. As the night falls and streets light up, the business households at Cao Thang Night Market in Hongshan Ward open their booths. But the initially vibrant and busy atmosphere is giving way to a sense of quiet and emptiness.
Tourism products is still not various, businesses are not proactive, and quality of products are not diverse.
Meanwhile, in Cửa Lò, many tourists feel boring because apart from beach activities, the nighttime commercial and entertainment services at this tourist spot are not diverse enough. In summer, tourists cannot enjoy nighttime activities due to hot weather.
We should call for more investors to invest in Nghe An province and Cửa Lò town, set up legal corridors and continue investing in comprehensive and modern infrastructure.
The development of the nighttime economy has been identified by the government as a new economic growth driver. To effectively exploit resources and mobilize labor, the province should remove the obstacle in the development of the nighttime economy, contributing to economic growth, attracting investment, and enhancing the quality of life for local residents. The last news had ended our bulletin today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.